Standing asanas. As a beginner, do not attempt to do more than one repetition for each particular asana. Later, with practice, you can go to 2 or 3 repetitions per asana, but never more than that. Tadasana with finger lock, the palm tree pose. Standing upright with your back straight and a slight distance between your legs, lock the fingers of both your hands and raise them as one unit above your head. Continue to try and reach upwards with your hands. Breathe in, rise to your toes. Breathe normally, hold the posture. Feel the stretch through every section of your body, even through the top of your head. Reverse the process on the exhale and watch your breath as it passes down from your head through your chest and stomach, legs and feet. Relax and then repeat. The focus here is on the straightness of the posture one holds, improving balance, self-awareness and breathing. Simple Prishtasana, backward bending. This is a variation of the first of the standing postures. Broaden your base by placing your feet about shoulder width apart. Make sure you are comfortable and balanced. As you breathe in, place your arms on your waist. Now bend backwards as far as you can. Use the hands as support. Be very careful not to overbalance. Exhale and return to neutral position. Although deceptively simple, this little exercise helps greatly in flexibility, conditioning the spine and the spinal muscles, and in breathing better. It also prepares the body for all standing asanas. Padhastasana, forward bending. From the base position, with your feet apart again, raise your arms straight up. Bend backwards slightly. As you exhale, allow yourself to bend forwards, starting first from the waist, then your neck and finally your head. While bending, push your hips back slightly. Touch your toes. It's okay to bend your knees if you're a beginner. Breathe in, rise and return to the neutral position. Repeat. This asana is excellent for the legs and the knee joints. It helps in loosening abdominal fat and increasing the supply of blood to the brain. These may seem like a very simple keep fit type exercise, but they really work. By now you'll also have noticed that the workout functions in a kind of widening cycle, adding new muscle groups, but it keeps working on most things simultaneously. Standing Chakrasana, the wheel pose. Stand with your feet apart and your hands by the side of your thighs, with fingers pointing downwards. Then raise one arm to the side, perpendicular to the body. Turn the palm over. Now raise the hand straight up so that it is by the side of your head. Stretch slightly. Now lean to the opposite side as much as possible until your body makes a smooth curve. Do not bend the knees. Do this while inhaling. Pause and come back to a normal standing position while exhaling. Reverse for the other side. This is a good exercise for the spine, often correcting mild scoliosis. Because of the lateral stretch to the spine, it combats the fat around the side of the waist, your love handles. And because it's not a common stretch for the muscles along your side, it's great for physical fitness. Rakshasana, the tree pose. While standing in Tadasana, bend the right leg at the knee, raise the right thigh and bring the sole of the right foot as high up the inside of the left thigh as possible. Balancing on the left foot, join your palms together and raise both arms over the head, keeping the elbows straight. Hold the posture as long as you can, breathing gently through the nostrils. Lower the arms and the right leg and return to the base position. Take a moment and repeat for the opposite leg. The major challenge of Rakshasana, also meaning the tree pose, is maintaining your balance. Yoga believes that the inability to balance oneself is a manifestation of a restless mind. The main benefits of this asana are increased powers of concentration. Rakshasana, Lord Shiva's pose. Stand up straight with your feet apart and your arms by your sides. Bring your left knee up off the ground and fold the leg behind you. Grasp your left foot with your left hand while simultaneously extending the right arm straight out in front of you. Find your balance. Lift your left leg as high as possible using your left arm. You will need to lean forward in order to be able to do this. Breathe gently. Keep your gaze fixed slightly above the horizon. Hold the asana as long as you can and then slowly return to standing position in reverse order. Rakshasana takes its name from one of the dancing postures of Lord Shiva. It helps improve your sense of balance and concentration. The arch formed by the back and stretched leg aligns the vertebrae of the spine, restoring suppleness and easing strain brought on by poor posture. It turns the muscles of the thighs and the lower body. Utkatasana, the squat and rise posture. Stand up straight, your arms by your sides, your back straight and looking straight in front of you. Spread your legs so that they are shoulder width apart and turn both your knees so that the knees and the feet are facing outwards. Lower yourself to the floor slightly by bending your knees. Keeping your back straight, join your hands in a namaste and extend your arms above your head as far as they will go. Simultaneously, lower yourself by bending your knees further, trying to bring your thighs parallel to the ground and keep your back straight. Hold for as long as is comfortable and release the asana in reverse order. Utkatasana is hugely beneficial for the lower body, especially for women. It helps in regulating periods and in combating urinary tract infections. And regardless of gender, it's great for knee joints, the quadriceps and the calves. It reduces fat deposits on the thighs and around the waist and turns the lower stomach. It's also marvelous for turning the butt. Veer Padrasana, the warrior pose. Spread your legs until there's a distance of about 4 feet. Turn your right foot about 90 degrees to the right, making sure the entire foot is on the floor at all times. Turn your body to the right. Make sure that the left foot remains in the same position and doesn't turn with the right foot. This is a common mistake. Bring both arms in front of you, join them in a namaste. Raise your joint palms above your head. Slowly bend the right knee until the thigh is parallel with the floor. Ideally, the knee should be either behind or directly over your ankle. Then while holding the posture, attempt to lean as far back as you can. Hold, remember to breathe, straighten up, bring your joint palms back down, release, repeat with the other leg. This is known as Veer Padrasana, the warrior pose. It strengthens the legs and the arms, as well as improving balance and concentration.